an artist we're hearing a lot of chatter about. Jet Walker, welcome to the show.
How are you, mate?
Good, mate. It's
good.
It's a pleasure to have you on. As I said, we've been hearing a lot about you, all the way from Gympie. I mean, how have you found the first couple of days at Bigsound?
It's been good. It's been good. I'm taking part in a songwriting camp, Song Hubs, at the moment as well. So it's been chaotic, but it's been good. It's been good fun, yeah.
Well, we learned off air before that last night was actually your first show ever, or your first live show sort of ever as Jet Walker, I should say.
That's correct, yeah.
How'd you find it?
It was good. It's I was doing hip-hop stuff before this, so I sort of, just jumping on stage, like an idiot. But so it's definitely a bit different doing it with the full band, but it's so much funner. And it was a good time. Yeah.
Well, it's interesting you bring up the hip-hop because we have done a bit of a deep dive, and now you've turned to the country side of things. There's still elements of that hip-hop. You've got a few sort of synthy beats laid through. So how did sort of that sound all combine together?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up on a lot of different music, country music being one of them, but a lot of, grunge. Mum was into a lot of grunge music, Dad was into his pop punk, and I don't know, I just sort of, when I got out of school, that's when I started the hip-hop stuff, and that was sort of, what I liked to do. And then as I got a bit older, I wasn't wearing designer stuff at home. I was walking around in footy shorts and a singlet, and the country music, I've always loved, acoustic music and just music with guitars, and country music, the storytelling in it is just amazing. So it just felt right to, combine everything I love and put it into the one sort of, genre. Yeah.
Well, you said you grew up listening to a bit of grunge, a bit of pop punk. You are from the sticks, just outside Gympie, I heard you say.
Yeah.
One of the biggest bands in Australia are from Gympie in the heavy world, Amity Affliction.
Yeah.
Were you, growing up, sort of a heavier fan?
To be honest, no, not really. No, I actually didn't realise they were from Gympie until maybe a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Gympie's weird, yeah. You don't really hear you kind of hear that people are from Gympie after you've left Gympie, sort of thing, or as you get a bit older, you sort of hear, I'm from Gympie, or so it's weird. You don't realise it, but I mean, there's a few, cool people from Gympie, so hopefully I can be one of them.
Yeah.
One day.
Walker, Amity Affliction.
That's right.
Co-headline tour coming up.
That's it. Yeah.
Max actually did a bit of digging last night on One Last Kiss, and he discovered a little bit of what would you say?
Interpolation.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying already.
Yeah.
A bit of Lady Hawk's My Delirium.
That's it, yeah.
How did that all come together?
To be honest, I was literally in my room. I probably wrote it maybe be close to 3 years ago now, but literally, just in my room. And it's that Lady Hawk song is one of my favourite songs growing up. And I just thought, why not try and, put a spin on it. And that's sort of how it came about, and I just sung the melody in the chorus, and it sounded pretty cool, and decided to put it out, which was
love it. Have you heard from her at all? Is she a fan?
Funny enough, I was at a songwriting camp last year, and she was at it as well.
Right.
And met her and talked about it, and she said she loved it, and which was cool. It was
good.
Pretty full circle, I guess you could say. Yeah, but no, it was great.
And before we let you go, you played a few new songs last night. What does the rest of the year hold for you, and sort of looking into 2026?
This year I got a single dropping in October. Called Made It Out. That'll be it for the year, but then probably early on next year, looking at around maybe April or so, I'm thinking of dropping a mixtape sort of EP, which will be it'll be a little bit of everything: country, hip hop, pop, all different stuff. Which is I'm excited to get that out, but it'll be good.
Love it. Keep your ears peeled. Well, thanks so much for jumping on the show.
No worries. Thanks, mate. Too easy.